Hello everyone, my name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. Here in week 2, the Jaguars play their first division game of the season against the Tennessee Titans. Rookie quarterback Nataki Mason makes his second straight start after an up-and-down first performance, but he did lead the Jaguars on a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter. We'll see if he helps the Jaguars get off to a strong start today, as we'll see that offense first as week 2 is underway. Back deep is Denard Robinson. It is a kick return from the 7 up across the 30, a move to the outside, and Robinson is brought down at the 35. Nataki Mason had 3 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions in his first career start. Here in the shotgun, it's a 3-wide formation. Allen Robinson, the motion man, and on the crossing pattern, it's Robinson hauling in the first pass attempt from Nataki Mason for a gain of 7. From their own 46-yard line, now on the ground, inside draw, here is TJ Yeldon, who picks up a few, and here's a look at the Tennessee defense. Last week, the Jaguars game planned around Pernell McPhee, but this Tennessee defense has a lot more talent than Chicago. Jarrell Casey's the main guy to watch, but this defense also has Avery Williamson, Brian Arakpo, Derek Morgan, Michael Brockers. It's a loaded front 7. Back to the air, Mason hits Allen Hurns on the slant. And that's the matchup to watch today. Any receiver versus Chris Cook. From the 35, outside to Julius Thomas in the flats. And he turns this catch and run into a first down gain of 16. Already in the Tennessee red zone, handoff to Denard Robinson, sweeping left to the 15-yard line for a gain of 4. Jaguars facing a third down, Robinson still in the game. On 3rd and 6, Mason patient and finds Hurns, who fights for the first down. And it looks like he's got enough. He's finally brought down at around the 9-yard line. Goal to go for the Jaguars. Another handoff here to Denard Robinson. And he somehow manages to pick up 5 on that play. That's impressive. Jacksonville with 2 tight ends on 3rd down. Pressure arriving. Mason rolls out left and throws off the mark for Julius Thomas. And it's 4th down. Jaguars lead 3-0 after a solid first possession. And now they'll see the Zach Mettenberger-led Tennessee offense. And here's their prized free agent pickup, Matt Forte up the middle, brought down by Telvin Smith after a gain of 3. Titans go spread, empty shotgun, and the pass is hauled in underneath by Delanie Walker, the main passing target to worry about. But this Tennessee offense has quite a bit of receiver talent. On 1st and 10, pass goes left to Dorial Green-Beckham, and the Jaguars are starting to wing Gratz in the place of Devon House this week, who had an up-and-down first week of the season. Watch that matchup. On 2nd down and 1, with time again underneath, it's Kendall Wright. We're seeing the Titans' best 4 playmakers on their first 4 snaps. 1st down and 10 against a blitz. Mettenberger down the middle to Harry Douglas, who got a step on Brandon Boykin. It's a 4 of 4 start from Mettenberger to 4 different receivers. At the 38 of Jacksonville, Mettenberger fires outside and is nearly picked off by Nate Bell. He would have gone the distance. The rookie almost makes his first big play, and now Matt Forte's brought down for a loss. Can't get outside Jared Odrick. Backed up on 3rd and 13, Mettenberger fakes. He's going deep this time, one-on-one, and Dorial Green-Beckham makes the catch. One-handed against Byron Maxwell. The season is young, but that might be the catch of the year. 1st down and goal from the 5. Forte on the carry, and the Jaguars stack him up once again. -3 rushing yards on the day, and that was Telvin Smith on the stop. Facing 2nd down and goal, this time to the air, slant, caught Green-Beckham down at the 2. Now for a 3rd down. Tennessee trying to punch it in. 3-wide set, Mettenberger passing, and he couldn't get anything on that throw. I think his feet got tangled with Forte. Solid showings by the offenses so far. It's a 3-3 tie in the first quarter. Off play action, Mason is picked off. Jason McCourty to the 10-5 touchdown Titans. That's already the 2nd pick 6 in the young career of Nataki Mason. Here his pass just came out a little too late, and Hurns didn't come back for the football. McCourty jumps it, and Tennessee has the lead. Mason needs to clean up those turnovers. Now Denard Robinson from the 5 receives the kickoff, looks for a lane, and he's up across the 30, brought down after a return of 30 yards. Solid field position as Mason retakes the field, offset I formation. Olawale leads the way as TJ Yeldon tries to spin outside. Can't find much room. He gets 3. First quarter is winding down. Now back to the air and under pressure. Mason's hit and his pass is incomplete. Williamson came in unblocked. Tennessee forces 3rd down and 7. Now they send 4. And Mason looking for Hearns, and the ball is tipped around. Nearly caught, nearly intercepted. Here's a second look. Hearns had a good shot at making that grab. Tennessee takes over, 61 seconds to go in the opening quarter as Forte continues to try the outside, but the Jaguars are all over it. -4 yards on the day now. On 3rd down and 5, now the screen for Forte, and he's hit, breaks away, and trips over Jared Odrick. Quite a weird play. It's a loss of 5 and the Jaguars force a 3 and out. Now in the second quarter, Nataki Mason hands off on 1st and 10 to TJ Yeldon, and this counter is good for about 4. 2 tight end formation on 2nd down. Mason to the air, and open underneath is Mercedes Lewis with a 1st down. That's a gain of around 8. Approaching midfield, it's a 2nd down and long against the blitz, and Mason's hit again. Lucky that wasn't picked off by a lineman, and it's 3rd down again. Tennessee's blitzes are working. Now they only send 4. Mason chased anyway, outside the pocket, and hit again as his pass falls harmlessly to the ground, and Jacksonville has to punt. We're seeing the defenses step up their play now. 1st and 10 Titans as Mettenberger is sacked. It's Dante Fowler and Jared Odrick in the backfield. Another 3rd and long for Tennessee. Mettenberger up the seam and overthrows Harry Douglas. He was open there against the cover 3. Another quick possession, Jaguar ball again. Nataki Mason to the air, and off the mark for Allen Robinson. That was not a very good throw at all. Another 3rd down and long for Jacksonville, now against the blitz. Mason down the middle and off the mark for Marquise Lee. Another poor throw, and he's 5 for 15 in the air. Another 3 and out, Titans take over, and this time their edge blocking succeeds, and Forte gets about 7. A rare 3rd down and short in this game, and Matt Forte converts and spins off a tackler to run his way to the Jacksonville 45. Jackie battle in motion, 22 personnel, and Forte again getting to the outside, brought down after a gain of 6. Now they're finally getting Forte some room, and Mettenberger goes back to the air. Wide open, Delaney Walker inside the 20. That's a gain of 13 yards. Tennessee in the red zone, up by 7. Forte on the ground is stopped by Telvin Smith. That was a phenomenal run stop. 4:42 to go in the first half. Forte on 2nd down, running inside through a lane for a gain of 8. 3rd down and short. No Sean Marino, the tailback, play fake. Mettenberger with time, fires left, incomplete. Touchdown Titans. No Sean Marino with the touchdown reception. He beats Telvin Smith to put the Titans up by 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. Jacksonville needs to step up their play, and Nataki Mason has looked very shaky in this one. On 2nd down, he checks it down to TJ Yeldon, and that's good for about 6. They stay in the 3-wide pistol. Yeldon gets the carry, 1st down and more as he springs loose to the outside. 30, 20, nobody in front, and Yeldon goes in from 67 yards. Yeldon is off to a very strong start in his 2nd season, and that block by Allen Robinson was critical to letting Yeldon get outside. Jacksonville now trailing by 7 with just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Mettenberger on 1st down takes a shot, and it's tipped by Bell, nearly picked off by Sergio Brown. Well done by Nate Bell, he's holding his own. On 2nd down and 10, Mettenberger again with protection, fires down the middle to Doriel Green Beckham, that time in the slot against Brandon Boykin. That's like an 8-foot height difference. On 1st and 10, Mettenberger lobbing outside, what a catch made by Delaney Walker, 1st down at the 41. This Tennessee pass offense looking very strong throughout this first half. And now Walker's wide open. 1st down, Titans, gain of 10. Tennessee in field goal range and a lot of time remaining. Mettenberger on target again. He got it just past Telvin Smith into the hands of Harry Douglas. Inside the 15, Mettenberger still passing. Inside pressure, and he throws complete again to Delaney Walker just in front of McLean. Mettenberger's having a very strong half. On 2nd and 2. Jaguars with good coverage, and Mettenberger forced to check it down, and Gratz makes the open field tackle on Moreno. It's 3rd down and 3. Jaguars send 5. Mettenberger under pressure, and down he goes. Sacked by Jared Odrick, and the Jacksonville defense holds in the red zone. Good coverage as well on the back end. Tennessee adds a field goal to make it 20-10. The Jaguar offense needs to be more consistent if they're to keep up with the Tennessee offense in the second half. A key reason why Jacksonville is trailing has been the play of Nataki Mason. A pick six, some inaccurate throws. Mason needs to play much better in this second half. The third quarter is underway, and Mettenberger opens with a completion to Kendall Wright. Again, he just gets it past the linebacker, and this is not a good sight as Telvin Smith is in a lot of pain right now after making that tackle. Spencer Pacinger's now in the game. Now on the zone read keeper, Mettenberger doesn't get 4 as Pacinger makes the stop. Facing a 3rd down and 9, Mettenberger takes the shotgun snap, no pressure, and a wide open man downfield. It's Dorial Green Beckham. He's given this defense problems all day. Deep comeback. Gratz is too worried about the deep pass, gives up the huge separation. 1st and 10, Matt Forte gets away from Orlando McClain and gains 7. At the 31, Noshawn Moreno gets the carry. He's trying to take it to the outside, and Sergio Brown makes the stop, and that forces 4th down. That was a big stop for Jacksonville, but Tennessee adds 3 with Steven Gostkowski. It's 23-10. TJ Yeldon trying to get this offense going. He had the big touchdown earlier. There's a good carry. Now in the I formation on 3rd down, Yeldon running, and there's a Rackbo, the first one to meet him, and Yeldon doesn't get it. Tennessee forces a quick 3 and out. From their own 20, Tennessee ball on 1st and 10. Mettenberger fires complete to Kendall Wright. He beat Nate Bell. There's a flag on the play, but it's going to stand as Brandon Boykin was holding Harry Douglas. At the 37 now, inside handoff, Matt Forte with some running room, picks up around 8. After a very poor start, this Tennessee running game is doing a good job. On 2nd and 2, it's Rolando McClain. He stops Forte shy of the 1st down marker to force 3rd and 1. And another give to Matt Forte, and this one gets the job done. Tennessee moves the sticks to midfield. 6:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. Mettenberger on 1st and 10. Outside, incomplete. Again, it's Green Beckham boxing out Dwayne Gratz. 1st down. Green Beckham having a great game. Now on 1st and 10, it's Forte to the 35-yard line where he's stopped by McClain. At the 35 of Jacksonville, facing a 3rd down and 6, and Mettenberger hits Matt Forte. With all these receiving targets, you still have to worry about Matt Forte out of the backfield. On 1st down and 10, Mettenberger with good protection, fires left, caught by the rookie, Jason Hatcher, for a touchdown. The rookie from Nebraska has his first career touchdown. He did it against Demetrius McCray, who's now been subbed in for Dwayne Gratz. Tennessee's doing this with their backup quarterback. Now trying to go up 21. Mettenberger complete to Green Beckham. It's 31-10. The Titans are pulling away and their offense has played significantly better than Jacksonville's. With 4:08 to go in the 3rd quarter, Nataki Mason almost has that pass picked. I think it bounced off the hands of Allen Hurns, and Nataki Mason is down. He was hit by Derek Morgan, who came around the edge, beating Jeremy Parnell, and suddenly the Jaguars are down to their 3rd and final quarterback. Case Keenum is now in the game. Keenum's first pass is complete to Allen Robinson on the crossing pattern to move the chains. Jaguars in a stack formation, shotgun snap to Case Keenum. Floats outside the pocket, and Julius Thomas can't make the tough catch. Incomplete. That's the area we've really wanted Thomas to step up. Now on 2nd down, pass is hauled in by Allen Hurns on the dig. 1st down. Jaguars starting to get something going. Keenum lobbing down the middle and dropping back in coverage to knock that away was Michael Brockers. Tennessee forces 3rd down and 10 and sends 4. Keenum fires left, incomplete, and there's Chris Matthews breaking away, but a flag is down. And I saw what happened. Rashad Green's getting flagged for a legal block in the back. And that wipes out a Case Keenum to Chris Matthews touchdown. Jacksonville still gets a new set of downs, and Yeldon gets the carry, breaking into the secondary. Here he goes to the 10, and TJ Yeldon into the end zone with no flags on the field. This time Mercedes Lewis had the ceiling block, and the receivers did a good job as well. Allen Robinson and Chris Matthews on that right side. Yeldon with his second rushing score. It's a 14-point game. We haven't seen a ton of offense today outside of that man. 31-17 late in the third quarter as Tennessee takes over, and Forte is stopped after a short gain. Looking at a 3rd down and 5, here's the screen. Forte on the grab, gets a block, and a first down easily knocked out of bounds by McCray at the 38-yard line. Mettenberger now at 300 yards passing on the dot, and now over 300 as he hits Harry Douglas, and he works his way into Jacksonville territory. One of the final plays of the third quarter, Mettenberger on first down is nearly picked off again. Nate Bell had another chance at a pick six. Bell needs to secure those interceptions, but now 3rd down for Tennessee. They need 4. Pressure arriving, Mettenberger in trouble and sacked by Jared Odrick. Again, great coverage on that sack. Jacksonville down by 14 with 14 minutes left. And from their own 4, they give it to TJ Yeldon, and he starts the drive with a pickup of 5 yards. On 3rd down, Keenum back to the air and throws complete. Nice grab by Hearns on the slant, beating Chris Cook. Now some breathing room from the 14-yard line. Keenum firing right off the mark, and that was knocked down. That's a throw he needs to make. Instead, it's 3rd down and 12. Keenum back to the air, but pressure up the middle, and down he goes. Leffie Morgan, the rookie. Look at him throw away Wisniewski before sacking Case Keenum. Tennessee has the ball at midfield, already up by 14 as Forte gets another well-blocked play for about 9. At the 33, Forte up the middle once again, getting a good push up front as Forte runs into his own man. That prevents a first down. 3rd down and 1 for Tennessee. They go play fake. Mettenberger down the field to right. He beat Nate Bell. Touchdown, Titans. They're back up by 3 touchdowns as we just have not been able to slow down Mettenberger and this Tennessee passing offense. Just imagine this offense when Marcus Mariota comes back from his injury. 38-17 with 9 minutes left to go in the game. Case Keenum still at quarterback for Jacksonville as he hits Allen Robinson on the outside. And it's going to be Keenum the rest of the way. Nataki Mason will not return to this game. Underneath on 2nd down, it's Julius Thomas getting to the outside. Only a gain of 4. From the 44-yard line, Keenum on 3rd down and 6. Again short, the catch is made by Thomas, but he steps out of bounds, and it's 4th down. Jacksonville has no choice but to go for it. 4th and 4. Underneath again, it's caught by TJ Yeldon to move the sticks at the 49 of Tennessee. 3 receivers on the field on 1st down. Again short, caught by Chris Matthews, and he gets the first down before being hit and knocked out of bounds at the 37. Allen Robinson slot right. Keenum steps up, has Robinson open and hits him for a first down. The Jaguars have a 1st and 10 in the red zone. Jacksonville goes trips left. Keenum throwing short. Here's Marquise Lee, met near the 16, fighting forward for a few extra, and there's an injured Titan. Looks like it's their 2nd cornerback, Chris Cook. Tennessee now having to dip further into their cornerback reserves. On 3rd down and 3, Keenum fires quick to Julius Thomas. It's 1st down and goal at the 2. Jaguars needing 3 touchdowns, hoping for 1 here as Keenum has TJ Yeldon wide open. Could have had Thomas as well, and that's a touchdown. 3rd on the day for TJ Yeldon. It's a 14-point contest. Still a lot of work for Jacksonville to do. 5:47 left to go, and they have to stop this man here. Matt Forte's had a pretty solid day overall. There's 4. On 2nd down and 6, now back to the air, and Mettenberger's picked off. It's Telvin Smith back the other way for a touchdown. Here come the Jaguars. Telvin Smith, who was beat for a touchdown earlier, jumps the pass for Delaney Walker and takes it back the other way. We have a game here in the 4th quarter. Suddenly it's 38-31 Titans going right back to their ground game as Forte leaves his feet and picks up 7. With 3:37 left to go, now it's Marino's turn. He's across the 45 and breaks a tackle to the 49. Jacksonville stacking the box on second down, but Marino gets the carry and converts up the middle, and Tennessee continues running clock. The 2-minute warning now approaching, 1st and 10, Forte. This time the Jaguars get a good stop. It's Telvin Smith forcing 2nd and 8. In the I formation, Forte hitting the backfield and stopped again. There's McLean and Posluszny. 3rd down, Tennessee. 1:18 left to go, 3rd down. Mettenberger to the air. He passes and it's dropped. Chris Polk dropped it. And he would have had a 1st down. The Jaguars catch a monumental break. And they will have a chance to tie this game. Case Keenum leads the offense back onto the field. They begin from their own 17. Keenum on 1st down hits Allen Hurns in the flats. And Hurns is stopped in bounds by McCourty after a gain of 7. 47 seconds on the clock. Keenum outside. Nice catch by Allen Robinson just in front of McCourty. 1st down, timeout. 42 seconds left for Jacksonville from the 39. Keenum down the middle, and Thomas can't reel it in. That's another chance. He's had to make a play in traffic but could not secure it. 34 seconds left now as Keenum hits Allen Hurns. Tough grabs made by Robinson and Hurns on this possession. The Jaguars have 1 timeout left. From the 48, Keenum going up top for Allen Robinson but overthrows him. He was matched up against Marcus Burley. 21 seconds left, it's 3rd and 7. Keenum escaping the pocket out to his right. Now floats a pass deep for Thomas, and he makes the catch inside the 5. 1st and goal, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have had some clutch play on this possession. None better than this one. Keenum with a perfect throw to Thomas, who makes the grab against Derek Morgan. It's the play we've been waiting for him to make. But Jacksonville still needs a touchdown. On 1st and goal, Keenum hits Lewis. Touchdown, Jaguars, and they can tie the game with an extra point. Jason Myers' extra point is up and good. We are tied with 9 seconds left. What a 4th quarter for Jacksonville, and the Titans are content taking this to overtime as we stop Matt Forte. In overtime it is. Jacksonville just pulled off a miraculous 4th quarter comeback of 21 points to force overtime. Now for the overtime coin toss, and the Titans have won. They will receive and can end the game with a touchdown. It's up to the Jacksonville defense to keep them out of the end zone. Tennessee football, 1st and 10 from the 20. Matt Forte gets the carry, runs up the middle, and starts overtime with a 10-yard gain and a 1st down. Corners up to the line playing tight. Forte takes the carry on 1st down, met by McLean after a gain of 4. At the 33-yard line, now to the air, Mettenberger has his pass knocked down by Demetrius McCray. He wanted Green Beckham, and now it's 3rd down and 7. The corners are pressing. Mettenberger going deep for Green Beckham. It's overthrown, but there's a flag. Demetrius McCray was all over Dorial Green Beckham, and the Titans just got an automatic 1st down. The Titans get a new set of downs at the Jacksonville 44. Tennessee with 2 tight ends, and Mettenberger will throw. Pressure arriving, Mettenberger hit from behind, the ball's out, and it's recovered by Rolando McClain. Jaguar football. Dante Fowler with the sack fumble as he beat Taylor Lewan, one of the best up-and-coming tackles in the league. Fowler with the biggest play of his young career. Jacksonville ball at midfield. TJ Yeldon carries on 1st and 10. The counter's good for 7. They just have to get in field goal range. Yeldon on 2nd down dashes up the middle for a 1st down and is brought down shy of the 30. Another new set of downs, 2 receivers in the set. Short pass on 1st down, complete to Julius Thomas as the Jaguars get to the 25 of Tennessee. Now Denard Robinson in the game. He gets the handoff, runs up the middle for about 4. And here comes the field goal unit to win the game. 39-yard try left hash. Snap down, kick is up, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are 2-0. They defeat the Tennessee Titans 41-38 in a thriller. A 21-point fourth quarter comeback and the clutch sack fumble by Dante Fowler to give the Jaguars the ball in overtime. And Case Keenum had to play most of the second half and helped lead the offense and played a very solid game. That last drive in the fourth quarter especially was something special. Throughout this entire series, I've been waiting for Julius Thomas to make those big plays for us late in the game. And today he came through for us in a big way. That catch down to the 4-yard line was awesome. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, after back-to-back 3-13 seasons, are 2-0 and lead the AFC South. What a start to this season. 2 straight exciting come-from-behind victories had the Jaguars at 2-0. In their next matchup, they face the 2-0 Detroit Lions. And of course, we want to know the extent of Nataki Mason's injury. He was hurt on this play, on that hit by Derek Morgan. Nataki Mason did not return to the game, and he suffered a broken collarbone on that play. Which means the Jacksonville Jaguars are 2-0 and will be starting their third-string quarterback next week in Case Keenum against the Detroit Lions. Nataki Mason is going to miss the next 6 games. Blake Bortles will miss 1 more game. Bortles will start when he's healthy, but next week Keenum will start, and I have to create a roster spot for a backup quarterback in case Keenum gets hurt. I have not made that move yet, but at least next week we face a pretty weak Detroit Lions secondary. They're very thin at corner, and we'll see if Case Keenum can take advantage of that. Even if Nataki Mason wasn't injured, starting Case Keenum may have been the right choice moving forward anyway, as Mason has not looked prepared for full-time action in either the preseason or his 1.5 games of regular season action. Now he's dealing with an injury, but perhaps sitting on the bench this season is going to be good for his development. Either way, I'm just very happy this team is 2-0. It's been an awesome start to Season 2. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this exciting fourth quarter comeback and overtime victory. I feel sorry for those who stopped watching in the fourth quarter when we were down 21 points. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, comment below your thoughts on the victory and the team moving forward, subscribe for much more Jacksonville Jaguars franchise to come. And one more thing I wanted to add, I haven't touched the sliders since late last year, so you guys looking for slider updates, I haven't actually updated them in a while. I'm excited our pass rush is doing a lot more this season so far, and it helped win us the game today, but that's because I've upgraded those players' ratings, and I'm rotating them in better so they're fresh and more productive. It's awesome seeing a player like Dante Fowler really step up so far this season and make the clutch play to help us win the game. He's at 3 sacks on the season now. We're also getting more out of Jared Odrick now that I've changed his role a bit. Anyway, that's it for Week 2, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in Week 3 against the Detroit Lions with Case Keenum starting. Have a great day.